morning, Pirates. This is the 15th episode of our bi-monthly news broadcast, the Black Flag News. I'm Stephen.
And I'm Crystal.
Today is Wednesday, May 3rd, and hopefully you all are having a great week. Remember, if you are failing any classes, you must attend mandatory lunch or after-school tutoring for those classes. There will also be Saturday school every Saturday morning from 9 to 12 p.m.
This week's news: tomorrow is May 4th, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Make sure to wear your Star Wars gear and the winner will get a t-shirt. Friday will be the Cinco de Mayo festival from 4 to 6 p.m. and 6th graders must turn in their Tdap vaccination proof to Miss Williams in the office.
SBAC Motivation Poster Contest is this week. Turn in your poster to Miss Young by this Friday. The SSR advisory class that turns in the most posters gets a pizza party. Also, all 6th, 7th, 8th, and 11th graders get an SBAC t-shirt. Stay tuned for the daily announcements.
Some testing tips for next week's ASVAC: go to bed early, get a good night's sleep, and do your best. There will be a sign-up sheet on the stairwell in the secondary office where you can sign up to do the pledge to do your best.
And here's Tahiti with the 15th Staff of the Week, Miss Youngward.
How are you, Miss Youngward?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Okay, so first question. What college did you go to?
I went to Golden West College. Then I transferred after 2 years to Cal State Long Beach. And I majored in history and I minored in geography.
That sounds cool. What did you always want to work with students?
No. I wanted to be a veterinarian at first for a long time. And so I was very science focused in high school. I took bio 9th grade and was planning on taking AP bio later. I took an ROP class that my school offered where I got to intern for free at a veterinary hospital and learn more about animal care, and I realized I did not want to do that. And so I really liked history and English and decided to instead of becoming, and I also wanted to become a lawyer. I had a lot of different things I wanted to be, and I just wanted to help I wanted to help the world. I thought about becoming a lawyer, but I was instead of helping kids like me that maybe had a bad start to their life and would end up becoming going to jail for minor things, and I wanted to be somebody who could defend them when they felt like they didn't have anybody to turn to. I was maybe I should start sooner as a teacher because I really like history anyway, and try to make them feel like they're supported before they even get to that point of feeling like they have to turn to gangs and stuff instead. So that's kind of my turn into a teacher.
Okay, and last question. What do you like most about MSA?
So the other teachers here, I love every single one of my classes has something different that they bring to the table. Everybody has something unique. And I'm always surprised by certain things. Sometimes the kids come up with things that I was wow, I never even thought of it that way. So I love the students like everybody else, and I do love the teachers that I work with. Whenever we have time to work together, we always come up with great things. So we talk about you guys. We talk about students, guys, just to clear that up. And we're okay, what works with them, what doesn't. And then being able to be right next to Mr. Chucker, we can talk about history stuff. So the students and the teachers were all fantastic, and I think that we have a good start to this year, and hopefully next year we can really solidify our team, because that's what we all are. We're all one big team, and hopefully we can learn to work together a little better.
Okay, and would you like to say something to the students?
I do have one quote that I say to some of my 6th graders: just because it pops in your head doesn't mean it needs to get said. All right, thank you.
And here's Isabella with the College of the Week, University of Pennsylvania, or UPenn.
This week's College of the Week is Penn University of Pennsylvania. The University of Pennsylvania is a private Ivy League research university located in Philadelphia. The United University considers itself to be the 4th oldest institution for higher education in the United States. The Princeton Review ranks Penn as the 6th most selective school in the United States. Did you know that our 9th president, William Henry Harrison, graduated from UPenn?
Next is our Senior of the Week, Giselle Cruz.
So, hi Giselle, I'm going to ask you a few questions. How's your senior year been going so far?
It's been going pretty awesome because of all of our senior activities that we've been having.
What kind of activities?
Like, we went to Lake Tahoe for our senior trip, which was pretty great. We've had our senior sunrise already. We had a bonfire where we had to meet up with all the MSAs because, you know, we're having prom together, so we had to interact with them. It was great.
Yeah. What do you like most about the school right now?
I like my friends because they're awesome. Shout out to Anna. Love you. And I really like the teachers. The teachers are very nice, they're caring, and they just interact with each and every student, and they try to help you as much as possible.
Yeah. So, what will you miss most about the school? Well, it kind of ties into the previous question, but what will you miss most about the school?
I will definitely miss my teachers and my friends, although I'll probably see them every single day over summer, but I'll still miss them.
Okay. What do you plan on doing after high school?
I plan on going to OCC for 2 years and transfer out to Irvine to major in biology.
What is your career goal?
My current career goal right now that I'm working towards is to be a pediatric surgeon.
Okay, so interesting. Thank you very much. Good luck on all those goals.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you.
Now here's Steven with Captain on Deck.
I'm Stephen Renoir, and this is Captain on Deck. Hello! Please follow me.
Hello! Hey, how are you guys? Do you guys know who I am?
Yeah.
Me either. So, how many of you have watched the Black Flag News? Like, at all? Oh, nice. So, we do have a couple takers, and over here, I see. So, you in the back, sir? You look like, you're, I don't know.
Hey, what are you?
I'm a pirate.
A pirate?
Yeah, I have a hat, I have a jacket, I think, and I have a sword. What else would I be?
They
A
live in
ninja?
ship, right?
But he doesn't have...
They live the 7 seas.
I just don't have a parrot. Parrot. I need to get one of those.
Oh.
So, young sir, I was going to ask you a question. That was so rudely interrupted.
Pirate Day?
Where is Juan Pablo?
I don't know. Where?
Where is he?
I don't know. Where is he?
He was kidnapped and we can't find him. You're not helpful.
Hey.
Hey, how about you? You look eager to be asked a question. How many hands am I holding up? 5. No, I'm holding up one hand. How about you? I don't understand why all these people really don't want to be asked a question. That's why I'm asking you a question. So, how many hairs are on your head?
How am I supposed to know that?
You've never tried to count it?
John, you're the smart one here. You're supposed to know that.
Exactly. See, you have all these friends defending you, and you can't tell me how many hairs are on your head?
No, I'm not going to take the time to count hairs.
Now, Mr. Keller, I do have a question for you as well. Why is the sky blue?
Because of the dust particles in the air, which causes the spectrum, and we end up being on the blue end of the spectrum.
See, that's extremely incorrect. Everyone knows that it's the reflection of the ocean. Thank you, and that will be all for today.
Now here's our weekly segment of Campus Cops.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Campus Cops! What? Casey's up to something yet. He's not quiet. Get out of here. He doesn't get there now. Case.
What?
I don't want to mess with the Campus Cops, man. It's not good.
I mean, it's not gonna be that difficult.
We can't do this.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't.
Get out of me off. Everybody out. Gone. Juan, where are the rest of the cast of the Black Flag News?
I'm not telling you anything.
They don't even know it's me.
Campus Cops are always watching.
I swear to God I'll waterboard you.
Try it. I dare you.
That's enough out of you.
Wait, what?
Aha! There you are, Case. Don't be too quick. Juan has lethal poison. If I press this button, he'll die.
How do I know you're not lying?
Are you really willing to bet Juan's life on a simple lie?
Yes.
You better stop.
What are you gonna do without Juan?
Stop!
Why should I?
Do you really?
Got you now.
My dad's over here.
Oh my God!
Let's go.
Thanks, guys.
But you still broke some rules.
Wait, what?
Let's go.
This wasn't even planned. What is this?
And remember, the campus cops are always watching. And as Yavuz always says, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Stephen Yavuz doesn't say that.
Well, he does now.
I don't actually. Oh.
And here are the birthdays of the week.
Muriel, May 2nd. Ronaldo, May 4th. Benito, May 5th. Sebastian, May 6th. Stephanie, May 6th. Bradley, May 6th.
And then we have Norma on May 7th, Vivana on May 10th, Estella on May 11th, Matthew on May 13th, Ashley on May 14th, Bonus on May 15th, and PB on May 17th.
What is up, guys? I'm Juan, and this is Weird News. Hey, you can stop now. You know, we've gone over this. You have your show, I have mine. Now, please, just get out. Okay, I know you're thinking, what are you doing here? This isn't your usual show. Well, the thing is, ever since I got kidnapped by Case, I just realized I've done all I've had to. So now I'm starting a new show called Weird News. I find the weirdest stories I can, and I report them right here. Anyway, our first story is about how some ranchers in Canada found one single beaver herding about 150 cattle. Nobody knows how exactly, but somehow this tiny little beaver managed to herd all those cattle. Only in Canada, people. Our second story is about a professor from Montana State University who's suing Walmart for putting in his occupation as toilet cleaner on his fishing license. Not much is known as to exactly how this happened, but one thing's for sure, he is definitely not a toilet cleaner. And for our last story, our last story is a disaster that has been recently confirmed to be happening in Japan as of now. Our sources say that Japan is currently having a massive potato chip shortage. It's pretty bad. People are being deprived. So we here at the Black Flag News, we've actually started a charity called Chips for Japan. So please, donate as whatever you can to the good people of Japan. One small bag will give you a cheap bracelet that we can't confirm that you will even receive. And a large bag, along with the payment of a small amount of $1 million, will give you a free sweatshirt that we will also not guarantee that you will receive. Well, that's all for today, folks. Remember, it's not fake news, it's weird news.
Now here's the meme of the week.
Adorable. Remember, Pirates, students from Magnolia Science Academy, Santa Ana are scientific thinkers who contribute to the global community as socially responsible and educated members of society.
Remember to subscribe to our Black Flag News channel. We have hit our 90 subscribers milestone, and we are very close to 100. Please check us out at home. Have a great rest of the week, and see you next time for another episode of the Black Flag News. Bye!
Make sure to just subscribe to us and turn on our notifications so you'll be notified when we post.
Attention seniors. A quick reminder, your senior memory book is now available for purchase. You must purchase by May 12th. Remember, this is your senior year, so don't forget to buy your senior memory book.
I know that she knows, no limit she craves, attention she moves. All my friends are heathens, take it slow, slow, slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Juan. Where are the rest of the Black Flag newscast? I'm sorry,
We missed this out.
Yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather. Topeka, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas. Hey! Ah, there you are. Don't be too quick. Juan has lethal poison right next to his cheek. And if I press
Why
this
do you like
button,
this case? Ah, there you are. He has lethal poison connected to his cheek, and if I press this button,
What made me laugh was Juan turning around going.
Why? Do you really want Juan to die?
Here's take two.
Yeah.
11. Participate in the SBAC contest
I'm jamming this.
and win cool prizes.
I'm jamming
Remember, pizza party, third grade, with most participants.
It's the news.
hey, open your mouth and it becomes a.
Alright, remember our school-wide rule. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful. Let us not forget.
And as Yvooz always says, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I don't say that.
You do now.
Yeah, well, you do now.
That was actually me that said it. Just like. You was just.
Benito, May 5.
Sebastian Winkler, May 6th. Stephanie Patino, May. Bradley Michaels, May 6th. Norma Serapio, May 7th.
We gotta stop.
Viviana.